Frederick. Here is cruel Frederick C. A horrid.
Oh,
by the way, we're doing poems in this video.
I see him. I see him.
So just go ahead and focus in. Ethan, if you could just come follow along in the story. This one's called Cruel Frederick. Here is cruel Frederick C. A horrid, wicked boy as was he. He caught the flies, poor little things, and tore off their tiny wings. Now let's just recap. He caught flies, tore off their wings, okay? He killed the birds and broke the chairs and threw the kitten down the stairs. Poor cat.
My lord.
And oh, far worse than all beside, he whipped his Mary till she cried.
Ugh.
The tough was full and faithful tray came out to drink.
Excuse me, Mr. J-Rad.
Yes, it's the
said
trough.
The tough, it's the trough.
My bad, okay. The trough was full and faithful tray came out to drink one sultry day. He wagged his tail and whipped his... Oh, God dang it.
You know what pisses me off?
He wagged his tail and wet his...
mess up poems.
Excuse me! I'm reading a poem.
Restart.
He wagged his tail and wet his lip when cruel Fred snatched up a whip and whipped poor Tray till he was sore and kicked and whipped him more and more. At this, good Tray grew very red and growled and bit him till he bled. Then you should only have been by to see how Fred did scream and cry. So Frederick had to go to bed. His leg was very sore and red. The doctor came and shook his head and made a very great to-do and gave him nasty physic too. Doesn't make any sense. Next part. But good dog Tray is happy now. He has no time to say bow wow. He seats himself in Frederick's chair and laughs to see the nice things there. The soup he swallows sup by sup and eats the pies and puddings up. Thank you. That is nasty, cruel Frederick.
By the way, this is old German children's story book.
Yes.
Stories.
It's actually the textbook we use we use it in chemistry. This is the textbook we use in chemistry class every other Wednesday. So, well,
it's called Struwelpeter.
Go ahead, Ethan. You can do your poem.
Okay. Despite the name of this poem, it's actually not racist.
Well,
it's called The Story of the Inky Boys.
There's a black man. Okay, go ahead.
As he had often done before, the woolly-headed blackamoor, one fine, nice summer's day, went out to see the shops and walk about. And, as he hit it hot, poor fellow, he took with him his green umbrella. Then Edward, little nosy wag, had endless amounts of swag. That's not actually in.
No, it says ran out and laughed and waved his flag.
Yeah, it says okay.
But he probably got swag.
And laughed and waved his flag.
Good one.
With swag. And William came in jacket trim and brought his wooden hoop with him. And Arthur, too, snatched up his toys and joined the other naughty boys. So one and all set up a roar and laughed and hooted more and more. And kept on singing, only think, oh Blackie, you're as black as ink.
Okay, this is where we step into the racial slurs.
Okay, but there's a wizard here. There's a wizard.
Okay.
His name is Agrippa. Now, tall Agrippa lived close by, so tall he could almost touch the sky. He had a mighty inkstand, too, in which a great goose feather grew. See, this inkstand, it's about as tall as a medium-sized Oompa Loompa.
No, if you've seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, a small-sized Oompa Loompa is about the size of the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. So, it's pretty big inkstand.
It's huge.
It's giant.
It's just freaking huge.
Go ahead and continue.
Okay. In which a great goose feather grew. He called out in an angry tone, "Boys, leave that blackamoor alone. For if he tries with all his might, he cannot change from black to white." But they did not mind a bit, but what great Agrippa said of it, and went on laughing as before, and hooting at the blackamoor. Then great Agrippa foams with rage. Look at him on this very page. Now, of course, you can't look at that because, you know, you're not looking at the page. But
But we'll just paint you a picture. We'll paint you a picture as we go along. You'll be able to see him. You can follow along with the link in the description.
He seizes Arthur, seizes Ned, takes William by his little head. Now, okay, Agrippa is actually the tallest man that has ever
in the world.
Ever.
In the world, yeah.
And they may scream and kick and call. Into the ink he dips them all. Into the inkstand, 1, 2, 3, till they are black as black can be. Turn over now, and you shall see. Now you turn the page, and you see
it black.
There's a little African American child. Actually, he's probably African European.
Probably.
Because you know.
Well, we don't really know in the context.
He's holding the umbrella.
He's got
like
the
we
umbrella,
said before,
like we said.
And there's some inky boys.
Inky boys, we're following him with the flag with swag, the ring with thing, and the pretzel with Detzel. Go ahead and continue.
Okay, yes. See, there they are, and there they run. The blackamoor enjoys the fun. They have been made as black as crows. Quite black all over, eyes and nose.
And nose, and the nose.
And the nose, you know. And the nose. And legs and arms and heads and toes and head and shoulders. Troy Polamalu. And trousers, pinafores, don't know what that means, and toys. The silly little inky boys, because they set up such a roar and teased the harmless blackamoor.
Oh, that one's beautiful. This one's our last poem. This one's actually written by a dog. Roses are gray, violets are gray. Let's go chase cars. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, because you know, poems. I'm actually going to a national competition for poetry. Ethan and I, you know, we signed up for this, and it's the Michelle-a-thon. Okay, you go in. There's Michelle Obama, you know, and she reads some Harriet Tubman poems and just some stuff like that. You know, it's instant classic stuff. So please like the video. And if you don't feel like reading the poems, just listen to us. We do, I think, a class A job of describing what's going on in the poems. But please drop a like, and we'll catch you later.